Okay, I just got done mowing at my house. Well, you see what I did. Southern style mowing. A guy I've talked to for years on here. He guessed it. I don't know how he did. It's that, what I call redneck ingenuity. Us Southern people. Alright. That is how you fix. I know people don't like me saying Husqvarna, but that's the way it's pronounced. So Husqvarna 525 LST. That's how you fix it. And you're going to say, well, did you damage the handle any? Because, see, I made that rant video. I wasn't going to post it. It took everything I had not to post it. And I said, you know what? People needs to know about products. I share everything. And the brand loyalty from some people, they get so offended like they invented it or something. People talk about skag all the time. Well, not, whoa. A very small, minute population because talks about skag. But I love them. Toro, I love them. But if you say anything bad about them, I don't really give a flying flip. Some people, though, they take that, man, to the bank. Alright, with that said, I made that rant video. I don't know if I was going to upload it, so I'm going to make this as an update. That rant video happened. I've been sick for over a week now. I'm finally on the home stretch, I think, though, of getting better. Thank the good Lord. So, I finally mowed my lawn. I ain't mowed it in over 7-8 days. And here's what I did. On these handles right here, if you have one, if you noticed, or you go to the Lowe's sells a couple of they sell an entry level commercial called a 322, and they sell a 324. But if you go to the dealer and buy the commercial ones, the full commercial ones, if you notice, when you grab this handle, push it forward. If you hold down forward, it won't twist at all. So what I did was, I pulled down on it as hard as I could, and it wouldn't move. Then I put this hose clamp on it. See, for warranty purposes, if anybody says I damaged it. See? Solid. Now, it's so messed up, the innards on this thing, that I had to force hold it to even get it that much straight. It is completely broken, pushes to this side. People's like, just get it fixed. Well, if it done it once, it's going to do it again. So, that's what I did. This little cover's popped up. I don't know why it did that. I guess why I tightened that up. So that's how you fix a Husqvarna. I'm never going to send that to warranty work because even if they fix it, it's still broke. People don't understand what I'm talking about. Let me show you. See how far to the right it is? Alright, when you're holding a trimmer level, you naturally just hold it level. Well, this one where it's broke to the right, you had to fight it to get it up. So it would put your hand in an angle. Do you see what I mean? And if you was using this as a pole saw, I have the pole saw right there in the building. You have to turn it even more because of the spring. So if you do that for hours and hours and hours, what do you think is going to happen if you're overextending your wrist? See, if you remember, I've had this a year now. It just turned a year old. And it broke, this mechanism. You remember when I first bought it, I didn't like that. Go to my old videos. I ain't never liked it. And then when it broke and it holds to the right, it just put me in so much pain. And somebody said, well, then why are you using it? Why are you using it? I paid $385. I can use it and complain all I want to because I bought it. If it hurts somebody's feelings, I mean, unless they own stock in Husqvarna, you can't get that butt hurt about it. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. So if I want it on my truck, I'll keep it on my freaking trailer. It's mine. I can do whatever I want to. I can blow it up with some tannerite this weekend when I shoot. I can do whatever I want to it. Because I bought it. So if I want to keep it on my trailer, I want to keep it. You know why? Because I like it. If people would listen to me, they would know I've said it, that's the best trimmer I got. And you're going to say, why is that, Exterminator? You steal the most. Of course I do. But the weight of that is 10 pounds. It's the torque model, which it ain't as good as the The Echo has what's called true torque. It's a 2-to-1 gear reduction. This is not a complete 2-to-1, so it's not as strong. Same size engine almost as the Echo, where it is, same CC, which is a volume unit of measurement. It's not how big the engine is, it's how much liquid and air mixtures above the piston into the chamber. So it could be as strong as that 2620T, but it's not. So it's not a true 2-to-1, so I don't consider it a torque model, even though it is. But the amount of torque it has, the weight of it, the balance is unmatchable until that thing right here ruins it. It's like you buying your favorite vehicle in the world, but there's this one thing that you hate. And you're going to say, well, why do you keep sharing it? Because I don't want other people to, I want other people to know my experiences. That's the whole point of YouTube, is it not? To share things. Now, if Husqvarna was to change this, and I hope they see this video, and I hope they take me serious, because I am going to GIE this year. I'm going to meet my people. There's somebody named Jennifer from Jungle Gym that I talked to. Those people, I don't know if y'all know, that is one of the nicest companies. I talked to a company, Pro Parts Direct. I hope to meet them. I hope to meet my Echo people. And there's a few other companies that I want to meet that you'll find out soon. And especially my Weed Shark buddies. So I'm going to ask Husqvarna at the booth. I don't know if they'll have a rep that can answer me. Who invented that monstrosity of an embarrassment? The reason they won't say nothing publicly about it is because they've done got money sunk into that. They've done made, I don't know, probably 1 million units with those things on it or more. They're a worldwide huge company. So, you know, I'm just a little peant, but I am a customer. And I do have a voice. I might not have a very large voice, but I do have one. And I'm going to use it. Now, I don't go to Lawn Pro's page and post on there because I just don't. I'm just keeping this to my YouTube channel. That's all. That's the only place I whine about it. And I'm not whining when you pay $385 with tax. Knowing my Echo that was given to me from Echo is still perfect to this day. And it's a year old. It's a 2016 model. That Echo's perfect. I got 2014 steels that's perfect. I got a 1989 steel that's perfect right here behind me. Y'all seen it 100 times. But then I buy this because I've got a 223. I've got 2 of them. I got one in a box still. I've bought 3 of them total. I've got a 350 BT backpack blower. I got a 125 BV handheld blower that's right there. I've got a 128 LD with attachments. So I like Husqvarna. I don't have nothing against them. So somebody's like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, plus it's got that plate under the gas tank. That's probably the best ideal I've seen on a trimmer. But now, when this thing runs out of warranty, I am going to do a permanent fix on that, because I know this trimmer will last that long. This is a fantastic trimmer. It will last. I'm going to put some bolts through it, and then it'll be done. It'll never move again, and I'll never buy another one. I was wanting an LK so bad. It's the combi system. Because I didn't want a 94R combi system, because I just don't. I got 2 94Rs. I like them. But I love that dealer in Pennington, that Mid-Mountain seed and feeding seed. That's like the Coburn dealer I was going to. I like them. That's why I started buying Husqvarna. But now I like the Pennington people more, and it's a dang shame that they're going to lose business. Okay, I got distracted. Not distracted. I got cut off. Anyway, I don't know where I was at in this video. Husqvarna's back on the trailer. I fixed him. And that's all I'm going to say. So I'll conclude it. I got my 94R after I worked on her better than she's been since she's new. I mean, she is hot to trot. If you're wondering, here's what I lost why it wasn't on the trailer last week. Not that one, that one. And I went to my dealer what is it called? Southwest Tool Rental. I love that place. I love that place. I love that place. He went and got me one. He said he gonna find me one, and he found me one too. I've been doing some good business with them lately, so man, them people, I just like all three. The mechanic and another guy, I don't know who he is, and then the front end clerk. Good men, good place. Southwest Tool Rental. That's where I rented that lift, and I bought my new steel chainsaw. I'm getting ready to buy another trimmer. I think I told what's his face that one YouTube channel I watch all the time, which trimmer I'm getting. I might have told somebody. It's not a Husqvarna. It was going to be, but it ain't. I want you to look there. It popped open on me. Oops. Voiding the warranty. Voiding the warranty. There's just a piece of plastic. Oh, it just popped out. But anyway, check this out. I say no spin, you don't spin. Oh, you don't spin no more, do you? Do you? Now you're a good trimmer. All Husqvarna has to do is fix that. That's it. And I'll be a happy fat kid. That's it. And shout out to my people. I bought that, by the way. I bought them trimmer racks. I bought that rack. I bought the backpack blower rack that's not on here yet. And hopefully you will see another thing on here. What will it be? And yes, I love that tool rack. There's nothing like it on the market. That right there. Hold your trimmers and your tools right there in the corner. The backpack blower racks, well, that'll be a different video. I'm gonna end this now. This was just about Husqvarna. Peace.